last time you played Lipscomb, I'm assuming you don't want to remember that one.
Damn, we going back.
I assume you know like the type of program they are. How important is it to treat them with the proper, I guess, respect going into Monday?
Yeah, they're a good team. They run like a lot of good offense, like a Princeton-style offense. So they're nothing to look over. It's a very important game for us. So we're gonna come in there with a lot of intensity, a lot of attention to detail.
How do you feel that you've bonded with your teammates and how you guys have gelled so far this offseason as you head into the season?
I feel like it's been like really good. It's probably one of like, the closest groups I've been around. Man, we bonded pretty early and it was just kind of natural. Like it's kind of rare where like everybody just naturally just gets along. So I think that piece of it was really good for us, and we just built on it from there to now.
I know it's just exhibitions, but we know the story about last year. How meaningful was it for you to get back out on the court?
Yeah, it was definitely meaningful. Like, it was something I can't take for granted because I've been out with like 2 major injuries at 2 points in my college career. So just taking that to account to be back out there again, it's a blessing. I thank God for that for sure.
What sticks out to you about Coach Byington's coaching style that maybe you really like? Or
man, he's just like a mastermind when it comes to like offense. He takes his offense so serious. The offense that we run is kind of like a read and react, so like it's kind of like NBA style. He kind of lets you play, but he puts in different styles and different points of emphasis in our offense that we kind of hit on when we get out there and play. So I really like that about him. He's just a great coach, great guy.
Does that system help when you have a bunch of new guys trying to learn together and gel and get ready?
Yeah, I think it helps. At first, it could be like kind of rough because everybody's trying to figure out what each other can do. But like over the summer, we kind of built on it, and now like it's been really clicking. So we had 2 good exhibition games with Virginia and UAB offensively. So we're just trying to build off of that.
Where are you better than when we last saw you play?
I think I'm a better shooter for sure. I've been really working on that for sure, and ball handler, decision making.
How do you feel like the team has gotten better through those 2 exhibition games? What areas do you feel like you all have grown?
I think just like decision making from the UAB game, we had a lot of situations where we call them like E2s, where we get 2 people on us and we kick out for like the open person. They kind of like really hit that home on us. With UVA, we had something that we missed, and then we came into the UAB game really focused on that, and then we kind of built on that and kind of showed in our performance. We won by like 20-something, so yeah, we put up a lot of points, so it was good for us.
We know you're capable of putting up better individual numbers than you did in those 2 scrimmages, but you guys still won, ultimately won by a lot. How important is that depth that you guys have, and does it take some of the pressure off you a little bit?
Yeah, like our depth is like really a big point for our team. I feel like we're probably like 8 or 9 deep, like Coach said. So definitely, it really like takes a lot of like pressure off of me. Like on some of my past teams, I kind of been like the focal point and kind of been a guy that had to go get a lot of the buckets. So just coming into the game, we're like, you got a whole bunch of really good players around you, and you just kind of out there just playing, and whatever comes to you comes to you. It takes a lot of pressure off you for sure.
You feel like you're figured out kind of where you fit in within all of this?
Yeah, I feel like I figured it out pretty much. Still trying to figure it out, so just taking it day by day.